Hi, friends. We are back for Chapter 10. Chapter 10 will be from the perspective of Maxie. Here are some of the things that I found out about Kosovo from the book the principal gave me. It's a city that was once part of a country called Yugoslavia. For a long time, the boss of Yugoslavia was a guy named Tito. Tito wasn't a good guy, but he kind of kept things together. But when Tito died, the Serbians were the people who got to be in charge of Kosovo. The problem was, not everyone thought it was their city. The Albanians had been there a long time, and they thought it was their city too. That's as far as I get when my dad says, "Honey, I'd appreciate it if you put that book down. We're trying to have a conversation here." Even though his voice is as sweet as sugar, something tells me he's not playing. I put the book down, but I'm not real happy about it because now, instead of reading about something interesting, I am sitting at the Lobster Pound restaurant with my dad, his annoying girlfriend, Miss Thing Lisa, and her annoying son, Daryl. Vroom, vroom, goes Daryl. He's got all these Transformer toys spread out all over the tablecloth, with his little Buzz haircut and his Yankees t-shirt. Everyone probably thinks he is as cute can be, but to me, he's really just a pain. Miss Thing clears her throat. So, Maxine, are you working on a report for school? She says in that squeaky voice of hers. Her hair is done up in a wave, and she's wearing gold earrings that have a script L in them for Lisa. Her whole look is just trashy in my opinion, and even worse, her hand is resting on my daddy's arm like she owns him or something. Yep, I say, about as flat as I can manage. Is it interesting? She says. Not really, I lie. Knock, knock, goes Daryl. Who's there? My daddy says. Thumping, he says, already starting to crack himself up. Thumping who? Miss Thing answers. I guess my daddy forgot to tell them how much I hate knock-knock jokes. Thumping green and slimy is crawling up your neck, he says. Daddy, I say when they finally stop laughing, I gotta be home by 9 so I can watch my show. Maxie, we just got here, he says with a smile still on his face. But I really, really want to see my show, Daddy, and you know how much I love it, I remind him. We'll see, he says. And now his smile looks kind of annoyed. But, I say, I said we will see, he goes, gritting his teeth together. If he's not careful, he's going to get one of his bad headaches, getting worked up like that. So, Gerald, what's happening with the promotion? Miss Thing asked, changing the subject to the fancy new job my dad is going to get at his bank. And then off they go, talking on and on about my daddy's job like I'm not even there. Daryl looks at me and smiles, but that only puts me in a worse mood. Stupid kid, I think to myself, but here comes the waitress with some food before I die from boredom. Shrimp cocktail. I take 2 big pink shrimps, even though my daddy only ordered 1 appetizer to share with the whole table. Now there's 4 left. Miss Thing and Daddy each take 1, and so does Daryl. Yum, he says, stuffing his face. There's 1 shrimp left. Did you ever get a feeling that something bad's going to happen, only you don't know what it is? Well, I get that feeling all the time. Like, for instance, the day I broke my toe. I knew something bad was going to happen, and bingo, a plaque of the 10 Commandments fell off my grandmother's wall and landed right on my foot, just like that. Sitting there looking at those wooden lobster traps and plastic lobsters they got all over the walls there, I get my feeling that some real bad disaster is just about to happen. That's right when Daryl grabs the last shrimp. Hey, I say, that was mine. But you already ate 2, he pouts. Chump, I say in my meanest way. Huh? Says Daryl. Maxie, yells my daddy. You a chump. Mommy, what's a chump? Whines Daryl. Now that really cracks me up. Ha ha, you are such a chump you don't even know what a chump is. And now I'm laughing so hard I almost fall off my chair. Wah! Cries Daryl. Maxie, says my daddy so loud that people 2 tables away turn around to look at us. Then the waitress comes with the rest of our food. Yum, lobster, I say, but my daddy only stands up and puts on his coat. That's all right, he says to the waitress. We'll take ours to go. Ooh. Uh-oh, friends. So, they're at dinner. I get the impression that this is one of the, if not the first time, it's one of the first times that Maxie is meeting Lisa and Daryl, and it does not go so well. So during dinner with her dad, Lisa and Daryl, Maxie makes Daryl cry. She gets him going, she makes him cry, and my question to you is, why do you think she acted that way? Why did she act the way she did? Does she have a good reason for acting like this? Why or why not? And what would you have done if you were Maxie?